Welcome back, everybody. We return. I am back from vacation, and we are picking back up with Dying Light. If I remind myself where exactly we left off in the plot, we're starting this year off, hopefully on the
Rice's
right
men
foot.
kidnapped Zere.
Oh,
Raided
right.
his
I
truck and
remember
took all
now.
his gear.
We left off
I just
right
hope they didn't take all his
after.
research as well.
Right after. God, what's this? I've already forgotten the kid's name. Jade's brother. Goddamn. Having a brain fart. But the kid blew up the building, or provided the bombs to blow up the building, but they were on a timer. Turns out he was bitten. And yeah, so Jade wasn't happy about that. She ran off. Before we could do anything about that, Rice's men attacked and kidnapped the doctor. Raheem, thank you, yeah. I don't know why I blanked on that. Every now and then, I just have an extreme senior moment, and something that should be very basic is just suddenly I grapple with it. I don't know. Don't get old, kid. It sucks. But yes, we are neck deep in the plot by now. You had to Google it. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not really a character-driven game, in all fairness. But there are little character moments in the cutscene that I kind of like. Like, I remember early on, there's a meeting where you are alone with the tower leader, Brecken. That I remember for some frickin' reason. And he, like, gives you a little thumbs up as you leave, because everybody is on their way out. But yeah, it's an interesting it's an interesting overlap between the, what's this? Oh, it's a parkour challenge. Yeah, you know what, why not? Let's do this and see if I can get into the, get back into the groove of running around. Parkour fevers and to set new challenges. Put your free running skills to the test. Yeah, why not? Okay. Each successful parkour action grants you a small speed boost. You can stack up to 10. Okay. Let's find out. Now let's give it a try. Okay, grappling hook not allowed. That's fair. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Oi. But yeah, it is interesting to contrast the general high production values of the game with the very rote, by-the-numbers storytelling. Like, I wouldn't say there's a lot of surprises. There are a couple things that are well presented. But nothing I would say is terribly groundbreaking about what it's doing narratively. It's just a decent execution of formula with some very stock characters. And most of the interesting stuff happening is in the gameplay and open world sense.
Hurry up, Crane. We gotta get him back.
Yeah. I'll get to it, Brecken. I'm doing parkour right now. It's character-driven. Who the hell can pay attention to character names? Aww. Oh, Branch. Your check is in the mail for your flattery. I appreciate it. Oh, God. I'm not even halfway through this thing. Whee! Oh, it was a zip line. See, I kind of wish it would tell you what... Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. I kind of wish it would tell you what is the marker after the marker you're going for. So you have some idea which way to orient yourself. Like, yeah, now I'm in here. Fuck, I don't even see what I'm stuck on. Now, I fell inside a frickin' train car. Also, doing this at night with volatiles around is probably not the smartest use of my time, but whatever. Ah. Yeah, ran out of time.
I hope you're on your way to Rice's garrison. You better be.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's somewhat coming back to me, some of the things I was doing when I last played. Like, I remember I was confusing the quests to go into a quarantine zone with the actual objectives in the quarantine zone. All they required of me was to actually get the the aid packages, but the quest is what wanted me to be silent about it. I mean, in fairness, that would have been a real nice chunk of points if we pulled it off. Confusing the objective and the challenge. Yes, that's it. Hey, Zero, good to see you. Alright, you know, as long as I'm here. I remember you. You're the lady that needed the mushrooms that glow at night or whatever.
So, you are ready to try a more powerful elixir? It will make you more useful to me. But it will require agents of greater potency.
Just tell me what you need, Dahlia.
Bring me the liver of a powerful immortui. It must be a giant of great physical strength. Return when you have what I need.
Okay, I think she means one of the goons, the guys that are dragging the rebar clubs around.
Where the hell are you? Have you gone after Zere? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm side questing so I can get stronger. Give me a minute. This is an RPG, my man. You know how this works. I mean, you know, it's an action-adventure game, but it has RPG mechanics in the way you progress. Sort of. Anyway, yeah. We should probably go focus on the plot. What's that? Goon-infested area? Okay, yeah, that's just marking it for the quest. Yeah, we should probably focus on that, so they'll stop chewing us out over the radio.
Brecken, the garrison's shut down. The doors are sealed up.
But yeah, we had some nice
I don't think
days, and I
I
was
can
able to
get
get
in.
outside and actually go for
Find
a
another
walk
way
and
in
jog
there.
a bit. So,
Check the back, but don't take any stupid chances. Those bastards will rip you apart if they get the opportunity.
the exercise complete and valid. You know, as much as I'd like to, I am trying to get in better shape and stay that way. The older you get, the more you start feeling the limits on your ability to just eat whatever garbage you want, and your body will just cope with it. It starts to have real consequences, and I don't just mean being able to do push-ups. Eventually that stuff starts getting in the way. So, yeah. It's not that I've become a health nut, but yeah, I'm trying to be slightly better health overall. That's more or less my goal. Anyway, check the back of the garrison for another entrance. Fair enough. Yeah. Sadly, we are not young anymore. And you know what? No one ever stays young forever. But you can retain some aspects of your youth to a degree.
I found an entrance. Can't say it was easy, though.
Oh, I know. I'm just having fun.
I'm going in.
Just keep your eyes open.
Okay, I think... yeah, I think the game expected me to take a somewhat more circuitous route to climbing this. Fortunately, fuck y'all, we have a grappling hook. Whee! So yeah, I think we need to get to the roof. Right. Oh, right. We're gonna have some of Rice's men up here. Actually, do we have any... okay, so we got throwing knives, Molotovs, we do have a rifle. I don't think we have many bullets for it. I see you. Can I... I probably can't because he's there. Actually, hang on a second. I got an idea. Alright, we just need to find an angle where we can run up and get him. This'll do. Just remembered I don't remember how a jump kick works. I believe... Hang on a second. Where's my skill menu? I believe this is it. Drop kick, okay. Press space while running the jump, press E in midair. Got it. Damn it! Damn it! I worked hard on this, sir. I'm gonna make it happen.
Anybody here?
Wait for it.
Is that all you got?
Because I'd worry more about taking these guys out without knocking them out if they had guns on them. They do not, so we are going to do this expending as few resources as possible, and that includes weapon durability. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to give me that chance. Bow and arrow would make more sense, kind of think of it. Actually, yeah, we'll do that to thin them out. Oh, damn, I only have 6 arrows. Alright. Yeet. Damn it! Okay, kind of went off half-cocked here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, give me back my arrows. Yeah. Inventory full. Okay, yeah. I think the problem is I ended the last mission after coming back and all my... yeah, my inventory was full. Let's do some management here. So, flamingos... Alright. Now we're ready. Might as well loot the place while we're up here. I noticed one of those guards appears to be in kind of an alert mode and the other is still hostile. Yep, you see that one went hostile again. They don't really have stealth mechanics in the usual sense. It's more that after they've detected you, they're sort of just on you and have some level of awareness. Like, they don't necessarily follow exactly where you are. Like, you can see here, they're looking at the last known position, but they don't appear to stand down in any sense. Oh, I see that drink. Just a second. Good. Now. Now, let's try this. That's it. Come on out. Oh, he knows what I'm trying to do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, see, they're a little... I don't know if they're intentionally avoiding the ledges. But it seems like they're getting pretty careful about it. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck me. Okay, what happened there is I jumped up on him and didn't kick. And that has been a problem before. Also, I could not find a way to cancel a draw. Like, once you start pulling, I don't know if... Maybe if you switch weapons? Like, actually, hang on a sec. I'm going to try that. So, draw the bow. Yeah, you can see here I'm switching weapons, but it's still got the bow drawn. I hear that. I'm sure there's some weapon to cancel a draw. Or, some button, I should say. But, well. Right. Oh, nope. Wrong utility item. There we go. Nope. Not the throwing knife. Come on. Come on, Crane. It's only been a few weeks. We can't both be out of practice. One of us has to be slacking tonight, and it is not going to be you. Alright, where'd that guy go? Hey! Starting to drop in! Haha! Good, I think that did kill him. It can be hard to tell if fall damage applies all that much to enemies. Sometimes it does, sometimes they get right back up. Alright. In we go.
Rice's men kidnapped Zere, raided his truck, all his gear. I just hope they didn't take all his research as well.
And, you know, we're a little concerned about him. But mostly the research. Feels amazing, man.
Crane here. I could really use some GRE support right now.
That's too bad, Agent Crane. This is the Ministry of Defense.
The fuck? What the hell's going on? What happened to the GRE?
The global relief effort's position here has been diminished.
Uh-oh.
We are in charge now, and we have declared Harran a Code 1 target zone.
Better wait for this talky bit to be
Wait,
over.
Just hang on. You can't just carpet bomb this place. There are still hundreds of innocent people in here. Maybe thousands.
Irrelevant. We're doing this to protect billions of lives. Surely you can understand that.
Okay, just listen. There's this scientist in here named Zere, and he's been doing research on a cure, and he's really close. I've seen the research. If you bomb the city, just...
Acknowledged. The chances of one scientist in a wrecked city coming up with useful results are negligible at best, but you have 48 hours.
Oh, I can grab it. Okay, never mind. Alright, so, in place of our extremely spiteful and unhelpful GRE contact, we now have someone that's basically going to have the city bombed in 48 hours unless we can come up with a cure. So, situation not great. It's hard to say if this is, I mean, you know, the danger has escalated, but at least this person is willing to give us a chance and not asking us to hand Jade over for whatever this file is that the GRE wants back. But yes, we have a serious problem on our hands, and the necessity of getting Zere back has just escalated significantly. Yeah, situation normal, all fucked up, exactly. Alright. I don't see any enemy markers on the map, but wouldn't surprise me if they just spawn in at some point. Maybe not here, but possibly down below. Yeet.
Shit, it's broken. Maybe I could pry it open.
Done. Go for it, Kren. It's that kind of night. Alright, now. Right. This is a not great idea, but let's see if this works. There we go. Ba-ba! Hey! Excellent. Grappling hook has a very
And we're in.
interesting relationship with momentum. Effectively cancels it if you know what you're doing. Right. Oh, there we go. Just open the elevator door. Right. We just went from the shady, immoral, blacklist government acronym to the immoral military by the actual book. That's the thing, yeah. The CIA analog was just basically interested in their file, all other consequences be damned, whereas these... Oop, here we go. Whereas the Ministry of Defense, for what I'm assuming is Turkey, or whoever is officially responsible for all this, I mean, they've got a point that at some point the situation is just not containable, but also they're giving us a very tight time frame to avoid a whole lot of people getting killed. It's heartless, but I can see the logic behind what they're doing. Let's see. Throwing knife. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. That guy looks familiar. Is that the guy that was in the wheelchair? Because I think he was supposed to be like the mayor. And, right, then he had some deal with Karim, the right-hand man of Rais. Something like that. Again, some of this is vaguely remembered since it's been a few weeks and I've had other things going on, but... Actually, hang on a second. Damn it. shit. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, situation is not containable or tenable, however, it is bad PR. So you got, yeah, we got 48 hours to Snake Plissken our way into saving the day. Alright, get a snack here. Always got time for a snack while you're running through an enemy fortress, trying to be the hero. Can I open this? Yes. I mean, you know, as long as we're killing their dudes, we might as well take their stuff, too. Oh, nice. Now we're talking. I mean, thankfully they haven't actually brought guns into this. Although, do I have any bullets for my pistol? Let's find out. Because, yeah, I've only got 14 rounds. Okay, good. So I've got some here in case we run out. Yeah, we'll stick with the rifle for the time being. And, you know, I've gone over this before, but that is something I kind of like about this game. And the fact that guns are treated as a rare and powerful commodity, but also a potential liability if mishandled. And that they make a lot of noise, and if you try to stand your ground, you're likely to just draw more attention than you actually have ammo for. Because obviously zombies aren't going to be dragging guns around.
Where are you, old friend?
And any armed humans you come across are going to be a significantly different threat than what you're used to. Somehow he didn't see me. Very good. Yeah. I think, yeah, they both based his design and the overall character on, yeah, Kurt Russell's character from Escape from New York in L.A. Well, you know, at the time it was Escape from New York. L.A. was like a 90s thing, but, yeah. It was a very weird movie. Like, it looks like it's going to be some straight-up action thriller, but it's kind of more like some weird sci-fi dystopia thing. I mean, it has action in it. L.A. was the sequel, right. Pardon me, sir.
Hey, what is this shit?
I'm just here to make a point. Ha-ha! Ooh, latte creamer. You are talking my language, friendo. Alright. A few things here and there. Some video games, some clothes. Just a second. I actually, oh, right. I actually got a couple things for the computer. I'm running off of more RAM now. Threw in another 32
I
gigs.
couldn't find Zere inside. The building looks empty, though.
There's an underground level. Maybe he's down there.
Hey, pistol ammo, nice. And you know, a better backup hard drive. I've been putting the video footage I've been making from the streams and such. I've been stocking that up, but you know, it starts to add up, and you want some place to put that. And a few goodies in Fate Go, exactly. I am going to say it was part getting Hokusai and part going to the Van Gogh experience in Sacramento that helped Vincent Van Gogh show up. I feel like that has something to it. Destiny, you might say. Oh, more pistol ammo. Nice. Oh yes, we all had our share of victories in the gacha. Some quite a few victories. Yes, it was a very profitable, very enjoyable land. A very profitable and very enjoyable time in Chaldea and other associated gacha shenanigans. Hey, more guns. What was I just saying about ammo being rare? Not anymore. Oh, it was really cool. Like, the whole thing is They basically, I found out they basically take this thing on tour, like on every 6 months they sort of bring it to another city or something, and they had converted what looked like some kind of old store, possibly like some auto shop or something. They had it set up where it's a bunch of his paintings set up along with different stages of his life, like stuff he made in his earlier years, stuff he made when he was at the Yellow House with Gauguin. Is it Gauguin or Gauguin? I forget how it's pronounced. And, you know, stuff later on after he was committed, and, you know, talking about, like, what he was going through at each stage of his life, and actually some really interesting stuff about him that was only discovered fairly recently. Like, someone figured out that he might be colorblind based on the type of paints that were used in Starry Night. Like, it's believed that he deliberately used more vivid colors because he could not actually see certain colors as vividly. I don't know if this is conclusively proven, but it's one of those things where they've like had professional analysts go over it and you know, determined that this is likely something that was an issue with him. And he's got a rifle. I should probably play it carefully, but I'll see if I can keep this quiet. There was another thing about how exposure to certain atmosphere and temperatures actually actually changed the colors because they started to decay over time, because like certain paints have certain materials in them. I don't remember the exact details. I took a picture of it. I'll have to read that one again. Okay, is that an alarm going, or is that just part of the background music?
Leave him to me.
Shit. But yeah, basically it had a lot of interesting and informative stuff about him. Stuff I genuinely did not know, and I'm not like some... I would not consider myself terribly informed on matters of art and artists. But they had a lot of interesting stuff there, and like one of the last rooms of the exhibit was kind of this immersive experience where it projected a series of moving still images on the walls, segging from one set of artwork to the next. And it made it look like it was... like it took Starry Night and it made all the colors kind of swirl and such. And like smoothly transitioned from one painting to the next. Yeah, it was really well done. I was very impressed with it. And getting, you know, to tie it in with Fate Go, I found out apparently he was actually influenced by, among other things, Japanese artists, including Katsushika Hokusai. Like, they never met in real life. I don't believe he ever actually made it to Japan. But Hokusai had some influence on painters at the time. A lot of post-impressionist work. And Van Gogh was one of them. It's kind of an interesting little... I see that. That decal on there is like just on the edge of the wall. You can see there it kind of hangs out over there. That's cute. Okay, okay, I feel like headshots aren't reliably taking these guys down. Gun physics in this game are a bit jank. Shit.
He's up here.
God damn, running out of ammo here. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah. They weren't exactly contemporaries, per se. Although Hokusai did most of his work in his later years, as I understand it.
What's wrong with you? Shoot him.
Yeah, I found it interesting that Van Gogh was influenced by Hokusai. It's kind of a, hey, small world thing. And of course, both show up in the gacha. Funny how life works out. Okay, is there any more ammo lying around? So I feel like I definitely hit these guys in the head a few times. They just have not gone down. So either the game's acting like they have armor, or it just doesn't... It's not hitting as clearly as it looks like it is. Yeah, they have a very interesting connection in that they're both foreigners.
About time.
And for those unfamiliar, foreigner is a servant class in the game. Refers to characters that are in some sense in touch with deities from outside our universe. But yeah, they experience that in very different ways. Okay, where's my handgun? We're gonna have to switch here.
Over there.
Yeah, look at this. Alright, I'm gonna focus on taking these guys out. Maybe I gotta get closer. Shit! Ah! Okay, I wasn't expecting my slide kick to be that powerful. I actually punched through the boxes I was gonna use for cover. Okay, where you at? Please die. I think trying to go for headshots is a losing proposition against these guys. I think I need to just mag dump into them and move to the next target. Quite possible. I mean, that would have gotten through, and that would have killed me. So, yeah. Actually, where are my Molotovs? These always get results. Okay, that time we got a result from a headshot.
You think you're fast?
That might be it, yeah. Effective range being an issue. So yeah, let's try this. Probably shouldn't switch out for the bow, but whatever. Yeah, it's not really a game built around gun combat. The physics are very jank, but again, Fuck. Okay, I had that coming because I did not pay attention to the exploding canister there. That was on me. So yeah, you're really not meant to get in prolonged gunfights with these guys, and you don't really have the resources to anyway. So yeah, instead of playing less like an actual cover shooter, I think what you're meant to do is abandon all cover. Just get as close as you can and assert yourself.
Do something.
Let's see. No. Thought I got one behind cover there, but I did not. Alright, there's another one down. Oh, thank you, Zero. Don't mind if I do.
What's wrong with you? Shoot him.
Nice and slow, make our way up. You can see here they are definitely keeping track of me through here. And you know, it's possible that they're just very observant and seeing me through the cracks, but there doesn't appear to be a lot of ways to break line of sight and have them lose track of you. Once they see you, they are... Fuck. Okay. Evidently there are more... Okay, yeah, I see it. The red barrel.
Fire.
No, please stop firing. It's been an issue. Yeah, they're using the red barrels against me. This is, like, This is the reverse of how action games usually go. In fact, that must mean that there's some by them that I can take advantage of. I'm just not seeing it. God damn it. Okay.
Shot me.
Alright. One more down. Yeah, I think trying to stand and fight is a losing proposition. Yeah, I see the barrel, but I gotta make some more med kits. Unfortunately, these guys don't look like they move around too much. I say that and watch. He's probably gonna come right up to me now. Oh, I think I actually got him. Nice. Just shit. Ow. Fuck. Okay, the guy I expected to die from did not kill me, but then the guy that randomly runs in does. Think... Oh, hey. Oh, well. Well. Nice to find this now. Alright. You're down here somewhere, buddy. I see ya. I see ya.
You think you're fast?
Does it easy, does it? Are you for real? That was a full magazine at point blank range. Okay, they definitely have some face armor. I hit that guy with at least half the magazine. Some of that was in the head. And dude just tanked it like a champ. Alright, this will be fun.
Who is it?
Zere! Hey, buddy!
Relax, Doc. It's me.
Crane.
Decentanium hockey mask. Quite.
This is important. I'm not safe anymore, obviously. But my research must not die with me.
You're not
Hey,
gonna
hey,
die,
little
Doc, but right now
optimism
we have
here.
to get out of here. So please lower your voice.
Oh, yes. All right. But understand, my research, it must reach Dr. Camden. That's why I gave the packages to Jade. I know you said you would deliver them, but she was there, and time being of the essence.
Yeah, people keep taking my jobs. Uh-oh.
Doc?
Hey, Ivory. Oh, okay.
So, it takes no more than a false hope of rescue to loosen the good doctor's lips. Hunt the Scorpion down. Spare no resource.
With pleasure. And these two? What should we do with them?
You'll never find her. Never. And I'll never talk. You'll get nothing from me.
I am less concerned with making you talk, Doctor, than I am in preventing your escape.
I mean, kinda...
Sadistic
Oh,
fuck. He's an
Jesus.
old man.
Give the doctor some first aid. And take Crane to the pit.
Well, despite taking several rounds and several explosions, a good rifle butt to the head
Zere,
puts
but
me
before
down.
I could get him out of there, Rice ambushed us.
Of course.
I'm not sure what Rice has planned for us, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's not going to be pleasant.
You're the king of understatements, Crane. So yes, now we gotta fight our way out of the pit. This is about as far as I got last time, so I do remember this bit.
Stand him up.
Naturally, we've been relieved of our
shit.
belongings.
Doc.
You come to us like a snake in the grass. Here, in a city of lies. You are the biggest liar of them all.
What the hell are you talking about? Answer me, motherfucker!
Yes, lose control. That is what you Americans are so good at, after all. If
I can't say he didn't have that coming.
Not bad.
Oh yes, shoot the guys guarding me. That'll simplify things.
Clear out the corpses. Leave, Craig.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, y'all need a union or something. You should put up with this from your manager. I mean, they did capture me. They did better than most of the guys he's got. But anyway, yeah. Now we're stuck in the arena, and we have to make do with what we can find, which isn't much. Now, fortunately, we have our move set for us. So... the arena is full of things we can use to our advantage. Yeah. Yep, unfortunately, we're in the pit. There's never an instance where the pit is used in any positive connotations. Anytime somebody mentions a place called the pit, it's not necessarily going to be this, but you can guarantee it's going to be deeply unpleasant. Okay, I forget if we have to take a set number of zombies out, or we have to just hold out for a while. They only work in the forwards direction, but I got levitating gun pods. Oh, nice! So now you can basically make ship girls from Cancol. Only, you know, actual ships. But hey, Mirage, good to see ya. How's it going tonight? Hey. So yeah, trying to... Ow! Yeah, trying to melee our way through a horde is a terrible, terrible idea. Lots of math. Yeah, I can imagine. It's kind of the fun thing about From the Depths. I actually, it was actually one of the games I got for Christmas, and I need to give it a try, because it looks like the kind of game where you can get wildly precise with the types of ships you're making and what kind of loadouts you give them, depending on how deep you want to get into the various resource and requirement dependencies. I thought you were sick earlier. Well, glad you're doing okay. Yeah, it's definitely an allergy season going around. And yeah, I've seen you stream it a couple times. It looks really fun. Definitely the kind of game where you get out of it what you put into it. Come on now. If I can lure them around some of these spiked barrels, we can save myself some hassle. Yeah, I think I gotta take all these things out. Ow. And unfortunately, I think they took my crafting material, too. Yeah, the mighty boot of Dark Messiah was awesome. And the thing with that game is, if you were kicking someone into an obstacle or over a ledge or something, like, you would... It would, like, double the effective distance that that kick covers. Like, suddenly they'd go flying if the game registered it as a lethal action, or potentially lethal. Because, yeah, there would sometimes be cases where you went to kick someone off a ledge, the game registered it as a kick and then sent them flying, but then something got in the way and just physics happened, and then they bounced in a completely different direction and stayed in the fight. Yeah, that game was fun. I like the way Mandalore put it, where you basically have to think like Kevin from Home Alone. You're not trying to fair fight these guys, you're just a combination of using the environment to your advantage and just Swashbuckling a la Errol Flynn. Oh, I can craft something. Nice. Maybe I can make a med kit. Alright, maybe time to use that oil thingy after all. Come on over here, people. There we go. That's it. Come watch the show. Oh, damn it. It's supposed to be a kick. She didn't even notice. Hey. Alright, good. Come on, burn already. Probably should be using camouflage. Okay, no, that might have been just the last one. Someone's lollygagging. We done.